Thanks very much, Mike. In fact, we've entered the Cave of Rock here backstage at the Adelaide Big Day Out. Joining us, a man who's in a band called the Jesus Lizard, Duane Dennison. He's also in a band called Tomahawk, a man by the name of Mike Patton, who you would know from Faith No More, Mr. Bungle, Phantomas, and Tomahawk as well. Tomahawk replacing Alien Ant Farm on this leg of the tour. Whew! The super group.
And thank God.
And thank God for that too. There's a lot of people very happy that you are here replacing Alien Ant Farm today. Are you fans of Alien Ant Farm at all? Have you met them? Do you know about them at all?
What do you think?
I would imagine you would be a big fan.
Oh, well, you're very, very wrong.
Heard of them, I haven't heard a note. Wouldn't know.
No chance of a collaboration with them in the future?
Actually, yeah, unless we can get George Martin to produce it, and then get P. Diddy to remix it, and then get
maybe get the Neptunes in there. That could be special. Perhaps. Now, sadly, Tomahawk not nominated for a Grammy. Of course, the Grammy's coming up very shortly. Very big in America, not so big here in Australia.
We're working on it.
But one of the great songs on your on the Tomahawk album is a song about giving you a Grammy. What motivated that song?
Oh, I've got a lot of gold records on my wall, and I think I was just, looking at them meditating one day, with a glass of Chardonnay, and my yogi came over and said, you've grappled with success, and you really need to purge these demons inside of you, and I thought I'd better write a song about it.
And it's, give me a Grammy, give me a Grammy.
Actually, I'm on an album right now that is actually up for a Grammy.
Which album is that?
Well, that's for you. You have to figure it out. I shouldn't have to spell it out. That's your job.
That's right.
Britters? No. Alicia Keys?
No, but you're getting warm.
Destiny's Child? Give me a hint.
A little more country.
A little more country. Ryan Adams?
Ryan Adams. Oh, yeah, you're getting...
Okay.
Hello. No, actually,
a little more country. Metallica.
Wow, you're getting warm.
Incubus.
Wow. Cold.
Anyway.
Yes. No. I can remember you leave that.
You cut yourself.
That's pen. I just do that to look tough. Now they're hooking up with all these different people. Are you happy with the Tomahawk lineup? Or are these kind of the people that were lower down on the list?
What kind of question is that? Is it like, is this like how you thought it would be, or is this like the B list?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got one of the world's greatest drummers, one of the world's greatest bass players, a pretty fine guitarist.
Actually, we're on their B list.
You're on their B list?
Yeah, exactly. They could have gotten, say, James Hetfield and maybe, Tony Bennett. But they ended up with us.
Yeah, and then done a Sergey Gainsbourg tribute.
That would be rather out there.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be dull and predictable.
Exactly.
So they're absolutely at the top of the list, or is it a friends thing? Or I mean, is it a corporate business thing where you go, this will look good on the poster? Ex-Melvin,
No,
ex-helmet.
man. We all met at the racetrack. We all happened to be betting on the same horse. That was it.
And we own the horse.
Rest is history.
So everything kind of...
Yeah. It was an inside job.
That's pretty special. You're also involved in another weird-ass collaboration at the moment. Is that true?
Say what?
Are you involved in another collaboration at the moment?
Oh, yeah. Collaborations are sort of, my thing. Collaborations with women, collaborations with men.
Have you collaborated with any women since you've arrived in Australia?
No, I'm still working on that. I've got to check my contacts and maybe call my agent.
He's got to check his traps.
I got to check my traps. I set some traps a few years ago. Now I got to check them.
Got some uncashed checks in different parts of town. You know what I'm talking about.
I like it. Big Bad John might be able to help with that.
Yeah, maybe, but boy, that guy's a bottom feeder, man.
He's kind of selfish too.
He's very selfish, and he's like a carp, or like a catfish. He sucks the scum off the bottom of the pond.
He feeds off your castaways.
No. He finds his own. Like the crabs.
Yeah, he's got crabs.
No. Like the way crabs. You know what crabs eat, right?
Not really.
Well, they kind of crawl around at the bottom of the ocean floor and get whatever's there.
Well, he could be the king or prime minister, whatever. He spends half the year here with Mark Kane.
Exactly. I mean, it feels like Adelaide is his hometown.
Big John's a DJ, too. Did you guys know that?
Yeah. No kidding. Thanks, Paul.
He lives in New York, so he's on the edge.
Whoa.
Now, as I mentioned before, we don't seem to have been playing the Tomahawk clip, which is I don't know. Would you like to send a message to us at the moment for not playing a clip?
I think you should play it. It's incredible. It's the best video ever.
Round the clock, heavy rotation, Buzzbin,
The Tomahawk channel.
Buzzbin. T-Hawk TV.
Is it, when you make an album like that, is it something? It seems to be more a film than an album. Do you see it at all like that?
Well, if that's true, then why don't you play the goddamn video?
I don't know. Don't ask
Mr.
me.
Visual.
I'm just the
over there.
VJ.
Yeah. You better watch it because we're going to get
looks like Jeff
Quentin
Spicoli.
Tarantino to do our next video.
Oh, then.
Well, then I think I
you'll
should
be
put a
kicking
shout
yourself.
out. We do have a request show. So I think if you are a fan of either of these two gentlemen, either of their work, perhaps even Big Bad John, you're a fan of his work, then you should flood Andrew G, he of the Bon Jovi
hang on a
haircut.
minute. What
with
about our
request
bass
We
player?
have a bass player named Kevin Rootmanis.
Yeah, the Melvins. You know,
Cows. Hello, excuse me. The cows.
the cows.
The cows.
No,
The cows.
This is the new millennium. Does he have
I see.
dance moves?
Mr. Modern over there.
Yeah, Mr. I
Why the
disown
fuck
my
you interviewing
past.
us? You could be over there sucking Prodigy's dick. What are you
We already
bothering
did
with
that.
us?
I've been there, done that.
All right. So it wasn't good enough, huh?
Doesn't taste as good
You
as
need
yours.
some
A
Yankee
little more
cock?
excitement over here.
I also managed to suck the dick of New Order, but we're not going to show you that right now. We
that
might
must
show
have
you
been
that.
pretty shriveled up, man.
Long, tough job.
They needed the auto cue to kind of yes, faster, harder, scroll. Oh, now I'm going to come. Let's take a look at New Order live at the Big Dad 2002. If you want to see these zany pranksters live on stage, do so. They're in a band called Tomahawk, and they're performing in Adelaide and Perth at the Big Day Out, then a bunch of shows in Brisbane, Perth, and Sydney after that. And in fact, they may even be performing live on Channel V at some point. Apparently, that's the
That's
word
what we've heard,
from
yeah.
the record company, but we all know about record companies and the like, which is perhaps why we're not playing their clip. They, in fact, traded it in for more.
What clip?
Let's take a look at New Order right now. Close. Thank you very much, Mike Patton, Dwayne
Thank you.
Dennison,
Cheers, mate.
Tomahawk.